Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So let's see what the energy is like for you guys overall. Don't forget, flip your roles. Take what you need. Leave what you don't. A man holding a heart in reverse. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for protecting us as we go through these portals. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger. So we got the man holding a heart. Hostilities in the reverse, and the temple path upright. So what it appears to be is that this man holding a heart is someone you have some type of emotional connection with. This could be you as this man or masculine energy, or this could be somebody you connected to. So flip the roles. I know I didn't break down the logistics, but hopefully you guys know by now if you've been watching me. But however, yeah, this is somebody that you care about. This person is very emotionally balanced. They are leading with their head in their heart, okay? This man holding a heart reminds me of the King of Cups in traditional tarot. But what I feel like is that somebody had their defenses up, okay? Either this man did or you, however, right? Somebody had their defenses up, but their defenses are now down, and they are now back in alignment with this path. So how I'm seeing it, or that could be, again, I don't know what timeline you're on. This could be past, present, or future energies for any of you. But the way it looks like this path, like somebody is back in alignment and going through whatever the lessons are and the cycles are and closing them out, okay? Now not fighting against it, not hostile, not defensive, and all. So I'm gonna pull tarot though. Tell me about the hostilities reverse and this man holding a heart first. Let's start there, my spirit team. The Eight of Wands comes out reverse position. So yeah, there's been some delays, all right? And it could be very frustrating. Very frustrating. Somebody may have was holding off. The Two of Wands comes out in a reverse position. You know how you hold off from moving forward because it's like you got your own personal goals, or some type of self-doubt or fear or something, okay? And that's what it feels like. It feels like this man was just like, I'm hold off, or slowing down or something here, okay? Not communicating. Why were they holding off? Playing it safe. Thank you. Six of Pentacles comes in a reverse. This person may have been, yeah, and that's how I was feeling it. It was like when it comes down to them giving, or being generous, or being balanced in this connection you have with them, it feels like that's what the problem was. It's like they weren't willing. I don't even want to say willing. It's just like they just weren't balanced. They may have been used to being in situations that were one-sided. Okay. Also, when I'm hearing, it's like they have some stuff going on financially as well. Okay. But when it comes down to it being like an equal give and take, some odd reason that's what it was. It's like a disconnect there, right? And it's made them feel very restricted, or they may feel like, you know what, I feel trapped. You understand? I don't want to open myself up to giving to someone, to a family dynamic. Again, 411 on the timer. I don't want to, I don't want to, and it's like they don't want to label themselves as a victim. You know how it is. It's like, I've been hurt. I've been, I gave and people didn't give back and all this other stuff, and I overdid. It's like, and that's what I just keep hearing, is somebody talk about what they did and how they failed, or how they feel as though their past relationships and things may have failed, and this is why they don't want to partake in that, okay? And the Ten of Cups here, to me, how I'm pulling that in, it's like, even though this person may have had this negative perspective, about, or these negative thoughts about relationships, for some odd reason, it's like they're looking and seeing. It's like, okay, when they look around and they soak everything in, it's like, this is my 10 of cups. Like, this situation I got with Virgo, this is everything, okay? And they're truly thankful for it. They're thankful for what you two have. And that's what puts you guys on the right path, okay? Tell me, I feel like, whatever that is that made them feel restricted, it was self-imposed. Tell me about the hostility in the reverse. Let me see something. Because this person does want to offer you or give you their heart. I do feel like, again, they got a lot of love for you. The King of Wands is in the reverse. But when it came down to actually being committed to the vision, committed, the King of Wands can be very non-committal, The Lovers come out. The King of Wands reverse. So y'all can see that another card flew out, but it flew down. Five of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they had their defenses up, because it's like when it came down to you and them, that's where the conflict was coming in. It's like, oh, you my lover, you everything. We got this healthy balance. But they fighting against what? Following a certain path, okay? With you. And that's what's creating the conflict, okay? Wow. And the choice. So it's like it boils down to where now they have to make a decision. And you may have even said something about it or done something, and their defenses went up, because it's like, oh no, that's not what I want, blah blah blah, because of this, right? Tell me about the Temple path. But again, with the hostility card here in the reverse position, this is someone now beginning to let their guard down, okay? The Star card comes out in the reverse. It's a lack of hope. It's a lack of faith. Two of Wands in the reverse, because of past plans, because of whatever goals they may have had in the past. They did not work. They failed. But this was all a part of that temple path. It was all a part of that karmic path. The lessons that you have to learn, okay? So this is something their soul signed up for. And yours, Virgo, because I'm definitely, sensing that you guys been through some yourself with some people, right? Y'all done had some Emperor reverses in your life as well, okay? So, and it's something that you signed up for. It was something that basically is contributed to who you are today, right? The Nine of Pentacles comes out in the reverse next to the Wheel of Fortune. So what I feel like here is like, when it comes down to your self-sufficiency, your independence, and all of that, right? It's like you have to release whatever the unhealthy attachments and codependencies may be in order for you to see things get better in your life, right? Even your connections. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for me. Page of Pentacles up, right? Yeah, so also what I'm saying is like some type of message may come through with some type of information, but in order for you to be able to give to someone, I feel like this person may have felt like they weren't self-sufficient enough, okay? As well, Four of Wands, right, coming out. They weren't self-sufficient enough to be able to manifest something, with you because of their past or because of what their financial situation may have looked like. But here with the Page of Cups, this is almost like some type of opportunity coming through. You got the Four of Wands here that coming out, and then the Ace of Wands coming out. Okay, so even though the tension is high and it may feel like it's a lot of conflict that's in the midst, this is one of these situations where Spirit is like, look, stop questioning yourself and jump right into whatever this may be, because the opportunities are there for you right now. And you're sitting up here looking at your Ten of Cups. You're looking at everything that you have been hoping and wishing for. This is a time of celebration and joy. Okay, so, and like I said, it's like I feel like here that you and this person are going to be able to find a common ground. Okay, where everyone is going to be able to be heard in some kind of way. So just woosah, y'all.